Wait! Who is? Who's after us?
Sorry, but I'm not going that way. Oh, wait. This is the way that that guy wanted me to go. I guess you could go either way. But I want to see what's on the other side. Yeah, the way that this game's set up, that it's just a big space station that you're going through instead of the Ishimura. The Ishimura was such a good area that had a lot of tense encounters in it.
I told you to hurry. How'd you miss it?
This game has no locations like that, in my opinion. Until, you know, one specific area that you go to. But I don't want to say anything because that'll spoil it. Oh, okay, hey guys. How you guys doing? Ow. Get me in there. Wait, is that a power node I could pick up? Right. This is going to be a good indication of whether or not I need to lower the volume or not. Get out of here. You big old jerks. Yeah, it seems like they make them much weaker in this part, because some of them just died before I even really did anything. Like, I didn't have to shoot off too much of them before they died. Like, in the first game, that would have been so much more stressful. Dana!
Right. I do need your help. Talk to me.
Look, Isaac, we don't have to be friends. But like it or not, we're stuck together. Tideman's your enemy, not me. Alright, I found you a new route.
Fine. So where the hell am I? How did another necromorph outbreak get started?
You're on Titan Station orbiting Saturn. As for the outbreak... Shit! Tideman's jamming my signal.
Well, that's not good. I don't know who this Tideman guy is, but he sounds like a bit of a jerk. That noise doesn't sound too good. Not a fan, must say. Like, yeah, in the first game, it would have been, like, absolutely super important to break all those bodies. But guess what? I'm never going to come back to this room. So there's no reason to do that. So just immediately, one of the gameplay mechanics is just, like, ruined, basically. So, it's kind of weird. This is something like, okay, Isaac is an engineer. He's kind of actually doing some engineering. I mean, it's more hacking, but... you know, giving Isaac more stuff to do is fine. Excuse me? I had like half health there. That's what you get, jerk. I don't understand what happened that time. Because I definitely had, like, a good amount of health. Asshole. I mean, some of the, like, the puzzle stuff is still fine. I'm not too upset about that. You know, some of the more, like, gruesome stuff is still here, and I like that. They introduced some new enemies, which is fine. These guys, I forget what they're called, but they spit acid at you. They can get very annoying. I'm not a big fan of them. They look cool. I mean, they're kind of, like, just jacked. What do you call them? Slashers? Spitting slashers, that's what they call them. They call them spitting slashers, okay? Everyone knows them. The slashers. They don't spit. They don't spit, folks. Apparently they're just throwing... okay, also, very sensitive. I didn't even press that first time. Isaac. Isaac Clarke. Everyone knows him, the great Isaac. He's just punching everything. We can't trust him, folks. He's crazy, crazy Isaac. I'll stop, I promise.
What the fuck?
Hello, wife. Or girlfriend, I don't remember our marital status. Okay. God, yeah, that's really scary, guys. The way they try to spook you in this game is so silly. Yeah, they don't even try and hide the power nodes anymore. It's like, yep, there it is. $50% off flowers. I'm shocked that they still have flowers at this point. Well, I guess this isn't Earth. We're like outside of Titan, I think, right? Alright, let me aim. Let me aim. What a ridiculous way to do that. Like, so if I was in here and I didn't have a gun, I would have just been sucked into space. Or am I supposed to throw, like, another object at it? Like, what's going on? I could have sworn I remember those, that they used to explode. Maybe they did in the first game, but they don't anymore, but I don't know. Ooh, there's a store we could finally... This guy's a little suspicious, you know. I don't think the guy that did the soundtrack for the first game came back. Which is a bit of a shame, I must say. Oh wait, in the first game there's a cheat code for power nodes. Let me see if there's still one in this game. Nope, don't want to do that. It doesn't look like there is a cheat code.
Welcome to Microstore.
I thought they said welcome home. I was like, what? I don't live here. Engineering suit. Refurbished. Oh, so these are, that's a Dead Space unlock. Probably because I have a thing from here. Is the refurbished plasma cutter, does that have, like, better stats or anything? This animation goes on a little bit too long, I think. I'm sorry. I know I'm complaining a lot, but you know what else do I have to talk about, right? The suit looks still looks fucking great. That song's really good. I like that. So this is my inventory. That's the new plasma cutter. Now, is there... I mean, it's $0. I'll leave it alone. Whatever. I like the design of the new one. Because it is different. It's different colored, I think. Patient on the loose. What else was over here? If there was a bench around here, that would be pretty great. How much time do I have? Oh, that's actually a pretty good amount of time. I think that's more than you started with in the first game. But there's also, I feel like, significantly less zero-G like areas in this game. Also, I absolutely didn't remember this part happening already. Let's get all these items before we go into this room anymore. Come on, give me that box. I want it. You mean this chocolate box? That's my purse. I was saving it because I got nauseated from that pre-cooked rotisserie chicken. I don't remember what that line is. I I can always do that scene until that line. Because it's like pre-cooked mini-mall rotisserie chicken is a lot to say. And I've also got to concentrate on the Nick Cage voice. I was saving it because I got nauseated from that pre-cooked mini-mall rotisserie chicken. That's so much to say. It's so ridiculous. Okay. Apparently I'm out of stasis already. Oh, I missed Isaac. I'm glad he's back. I'm glad that EA will never make another one of these games, even though apparently Dead Space 3 sets up some pretty cool, like a pretty cool sequel. Even though I haven't played Dead Space 3, I know what happens in it, and it's pretty cool, honestly. Like, it almost makes me want to play the game, maybe next year. Or, no, you know what? No. When Resident Evil 3 comes out, the Resident Evil 3 remake, when that comes out, I'll play Dead Space 3. That's a promise. This guy's name is Grabo. He's one of the new necromorphs. He's pretty neat. Grabingi. Grebzo. You're not dead? Is that a death? And he just shoots out a semiconductor, I think, yeah.
Jesus, that thing was angry. Dana?
Dana?
I'm out of the hospital.
Okay, the tram station is just beyond the apartment block.
Hang on. I need more answers. How long have I been here?
3 years. Tideman found you floating in space near Aegis 7 and brought you here for study.
Why can't I remember anything?
The marker you found imprinted your brain with a self-replicating signal. The longer you're awake, the more the signal spreads. It's killing you, Isaac. Tideman tried to keep it in check with memory suppressants.
You said you could fix it, right?
Only if you reach me in time. Tram station, get moving.
I like Dana. I have a bit of a weakness for Australian accents. Well, specifically women with Australian accents. I think guys with Australian accents don't sound nearly as good. Oi, mate. Good day there, mate. But, like, a woman with an Australian accent, I just turn into butter, basically. Wait, what? Oh, that's where I came from. Gotcha. Oh, wait. What's the... That's the inventory button. I'm so used to Resident Evil. It being the Y button. I think there's a duplicating glitch you can do in this level with power nodes, but I'm not going to bother with that. Why would I? I'll play the game normal. I think it's right here that you can do it. Or it's somewhere around here, I don't know. And I don't know if it works on the Xbox One emulated version. Because that's basically what these are, I think, are just like emulated versions of the games. If there was a bench around here, that would be really swell. I don't know why you would go down there. This is another mechanic. I'm not sure why they did this. Like vent crawling. Because, you know, everyone just loves this. It never goes on for too long. I think the only reason is that sometimes, like, oh, if you turn a corner, there's a spooky guy there. That's just about the only thing I can think of. That they thought it would be, like, extra spooky.
Listen up. This is Sorensen from CEC. Cut off their limbs. It's the only way they go down. It's their limbs. That's the secret. Comms are down. We can't get a broadcast out, so tell everyone you see.
Yeah, I've known about the limb thing for a while, guys. Yeah, that's gonna get really annoying because that last time I did not hit the RT button very hard, and it's still ooh. I like the line gun, if I'm being completely honest. Or sorry, not the line gun, the javelin gun. Oh, should I get that? Yes, because it's one of the things that I actually enjoy about this game. Alright, now this is going to be kind of difficult. I don't know what I want to upgrade here. Now, does the rig save independently no matter what rig you're wearing? I don't actually remember. Plasma cutter. Alright, so we'll do damage on that. That seems pretty... And HP. I can do boop boop and get another HP. or I can do damage on that. Alright, we'll just do one in each, why not? Doesn't seem like too bad of an idea. I don't remember power nodes really being an issue in this game. I think they're pretty much all over the place. And as we've seen, they're not hidden too particularly well. What a stupid fucking thing. There's a man behind me. Like, what turned the elevator on? Why was that guy chilling on the elevator? Whatever. Isaac does have to get his exercise in now, though.
Attention. This is Director Tideman. A station-wide emergency is in effect. In accordance with Titan Station Civic Code, I am declaring martial law. All citizens are ordered to evacuate.
I swear I never heard of martial law before. Who's he? Oh, great. Well, I'll remember that that's there. Maybe I'll find a power node sometime soon. Or maybe there's one around here. I should have saved that. I should keep a guide open of like, hey, where are the power node doors located? Because there was probably a lot of good stuff in there. But it's not like I can't come back. Theoretically. Silly woman! That guy came out of fucking nowhere. Is that a power node there? Sure freaking is. Seriously though, that guy like completely ignored that woman and went right back for me. Which means they're just aggressive for no reason. Like they're not doing it to eat people or anything like that. Let's see, plasma energy. We got a lot of stuff going on here. What can I drop? Oh, I'll just go sell the semiconductor. Well, apparently I picked up a schematic for power nodes, which is very useful. Because now, oh, it disappeared. That ammo is gone now. Whatever. What the fuck ever. Is that really all I have is just 5 bullets for this? You get out of here. I'm very disappointed that I didn't get to see that happen. But yeah, that's one of the best things about that. I just love that you could just stick enemies to walls. But yeah, if we don't get what is this dude creeping around here for? If we don't get much ammo, it's not going to be of much use, obviously. Some of the weird, like, other weapons they don't really give you too much ammo for sometimes. Again, I didn't press that button there. My finger is on it, but that's just because that's how I hold the controller. So if I even press a little bit, let's see. Yeah, that is very, very fickle. Wow, what a scary elevator. There are a lot of people that Isaac definitely could have saved here. Like, I could have shot that necromorph, but I didn't.
Isaac! Isaac, over here!
Is it you? Are you talking to me? Oh, forget that I just killed that guy.
It's the drugs, Isaac. They gave us drugs to make us forget. But it's all coming. I don't know what you're talking about. Why are you calling me? Isaac! Isaac, look out!
There was a necromorph that just walked behind him, by the way. And it didn't seem to care that he was there. It's a little strange. So yeah, most of the classic enemies are back. I don't think that there are any that, like, just skipped this game. I'm pretty sure all of the, like, classic dudes are back. And obviously there's a lot of new enemies, too. One of which is, like, my least favorite thing ever. But, they actually do make the game scary in points.
We have to go.
What the fuck was that? is that? This, like, there's not even anything in there. He was just in that room doing nothing, I assume. That might have been the mother? No, this is the mother. Of course, she's a spitter. She doesn't swallow. That mother never swallowed once. Like, I like the idea of this game taking place in a more residential area, but we basically, every time they introduce something cool, it goes away instantly. Like, yeah, we could spend most of the game in a residential area. Nope. Oh, we're gonna go underground mining? I wish we could be in the residential area. These residents truly are evil. Hello, Mario? Yeah, if Luigi's Mansion 3 wasn't announced for releasing on Halloween, I probably would have been playing that instead of this. Honestly. Well, no. Not necessarily, because I always had this planned for a year of 2s. I really wish I could record on the 3DS, because I would do Luigi's Mansion 2. Hello? I was gonna say I didn't do that. Hello? Where'd this motherfucker come from? Whose man is this? I was gonna say I don't think he's dead, but he is definitely deceased. Hey, bud. How you doing? You just hiding in there? That's fun. You love to see it. Don't know where this guy came from. He missed out on all the fun. Alright, that guy disappeared somehow. Do the bodies disintegrate in this game? Because they didn't used to do that. Just another area where the first game is superior. Spider-Man. I'm pretty sure all the people that were running away, oh, I can't leave my mother, I'm pretty sure they're dead. Like, we probably just fought them